since at the young age, men are conditioned to be seen as masculine, rugged, and strong, especially if they want to be viewed and to be seen as attractive to the opposite gender of them. It is what affects our every move, from the clothes that we wear to the movies that we watch, and then to the skincare products that we bought at the drugstore. By putting so much effort into your appearance was kind of fine and good, but caring too much about how it was mocked, oftenly by the other men, and seen as a threat to your manhood is basically known as a fragile masculinity. The idea of skincare, which is something that is feminine, is or not to be practiced by men, is also a sign of a toxic masculinity that is being rooted in insecurity and ego. Unfortunately, skin cancer in men is on the rise these days, and this is likely to be attributed by the lack of the sunscreen use, in which is one of the steps that involved in the skincare routine. It is also due to their lack of knowledge regarding the about the science and the dangers of the skin cancer itself. And thus, by adapting the skincare regime to the man, is the one of the solution to all of these problems that they are going to face. And here's the reason why I'm here today is to persuade you guys that men should do every single step in the skincare routine. Hi, my name is Hafizuddin Hamzan with the ID of 190026. And before we're going to proceed with our presentation today, before I'm going to persuade you, here's the sum of the simple three things that you preview about we're going to talk today. First is basic skincare routine is very simple. The second one would be to get healthy and better skin, and the third one is to boost the confidence of a man. Basically, okay, let's moving on to our first point. Many will consider that skincare consume a lot of time since it's considered as complicated. So basically, here am I today is to persuade you guys that basic men, basic skincare routine are very simple and it's not complicated at all because it's only involve three simple steps. First would be a cleanser. So what's the function of it? It's to wash off the dirt, makeup, excess oil and dead skin, environmental impurities that end up on your face naturally throughout the day. And then the second one that is important in your skincare routine is moisturizer. So basically, moisturizer will help to protect your skin barrier and help your skin to feeling smooth and soft. And also, it will give you a good hydration throughout the day. And last but not least, in your skincare routine, that is very important, which is sunscreen. This can protect yourself from the sun damage of the cosmetic and also from the skin cancer. Moving on to my next point. Okay, some may agree that difference in skin type in both gender seems to suggest that men do not need a skincare routine as women. Actually, this is nonsense and this is not true at all. Regardless of these differences, for most part, the concern that women have about their skin and the concern that every man have about their skin are actually the same and they can be treated in the same way. This is the reason why men should also still need a skincare routine in order to have a healthy and a glowy skin, which is first, okay, sorry, okay, by having a skincare routine, you will help yourself to prevent from your skin from getting worse, and it is way much easier for you than curing it, as everyone have the tendency to face the skin problem. And you need to do skincare routine at the age of when you first having puberty, because why? At the puberty, men produce androgens such as testosterone, and this will affect the skin thickness, and it will also cause the increase in the sebum production by your skin gland, and this going to make your skin thicker and oilier than women's. Okay, and by avoiding skin from having any problem, this will help to prevent people from spending more money on their skincare products, and that is might be more costly by having to go to the doctor. Alright, moving on to my last point. Many of you guys think that skincare routine is something that is feminine things to do. So I'm here to clarify this thing today. Women do skincare routine because they have a skin to be taken care of, so that so that they would look good for themselves, and to boost their confidence level. And to apply this, by this logic too, men also have a skin to be taken care of. So what makes you guys different? And by having a healthy and flawless skin also will increase the can boost your confidence level when you are in the public. Alright? So basically, by having a clean and clear skin, it will definitely help to boost your confidence level when you are going out. Why? Because your face is the first part of your body that others are going to see when they first saw you, when they first meet you. So when you look good, definitely you have nothing against when you are trying to get to know each other, when you try to know someone new. Okay? And people will not also not misjudge you just because oftentimes people with skin breakout will definitely be, some of them will be labeled as dirty and disorganized. Alright? So that is all. Basically, I have persuaded you to do every single step of the skincare routine and the importance of it. And it is because the skincare routine is very, very simple. And then by having a skincare routine, it helps to boost your confidence level and to help yourself getting a better skin. Alright? So, um, before that, therefore, by informing people that importance of applying skincare routine in their daily life, I really hope that society would really care for their skin as much as they care for their diet. And I also hope that society would not genderize skin as much. They would not genderize skincare routine that is only for a girl. Okay. And then last but not least, my last words is that if skincare is for a skin, which every person has the skin, obviously, shouldn't the product have the same effect regardless of the gender, right? So the skin of men is not more or less dirty or dry, oily, or acne prone than compared to the woman. And even if men are not using skincare for reason of vanity, although who wouldn't want to look good, look glowy instead of ashy, right? And this still so basically they still reap plenty of health benefit from doing this skincare routine, including the sun protection, wrinkle prevention, and then the skin strength. Okay, even other division of beauty industries such as makeups, fragrance, and hair are open to men despite female-centric marketing. And in truth, there is no distinction, only the one that made by society and the advertising industry, which draws the line between men's and the women's interests. I think that is all. Thank you so much for watching.